Hey guys, so looking back, I probably should have went ahead and wrapped up my CD collection video series on the last video, but somehow I didn't realize I only have 3 left. So here's my plan. I'm going to show you these 3 in this video. But in addition to that, I'm also going to show you, I'm not going to actually show it to you right now because honestly, there's not a whole lot to say about it other than showing it to you, but it's a unique item, I'll just say that. And I'm going to show you this deluxe cassette box set. After that, I'm going to show the rest of my cassettes, which are kind of lopsided right there behind me, on top of a few CDs. That's going to be a single video all on its own. That will be the end of my physical music media collection videos. So, all right, let's get into these CDs. So, from Saul Williams, we got the full title is The Inevitable Rise and Liberation of Niggy Stardust. Obvious David Bowie Ziggy Stardust reference there. But yeah, this is a kind of industrial hip-hop album, notably produced by none other than Trent Reznor of 9 Inch Nails. Only Saul Williams that I have. In general, I don't have a whole lot of hip-hop, not as much as I probably should have. But yeah, only album that I have from him. Next up, we have Tom York's first solo album, The Eraser. This is probably like the most straightforward, closest you can call pop album from him. I do rather like the artwork on it. It's very reminiscent of the artwork that was used on Atoms for Peace, Amok, and all of its singles. But yeah, his other solo albums are a little bit more abstract, I'd say. This one's a little bit more straightforward, still quite good. It's kind of hard for me to come up with a ranking for Tom York's solo music, honestly, because I really enjoy all of it. But yeah, it's a cool album. Definitely recommend it. I feel like this is kind of a weird album for me to have. I feel like this is something that I should hate. I really enjoy it, though. Only album that I have from this artist that we have from Andrew WK, I Get Wet. I'm sure you've heard Party Hard at some point before, but it's a solid banger album. I say I feel like I should hate this because, I'm not big into heavy music in general, and I also can't stand parties. I'm an introvert. I like to be left the fuck alone. But yeah, this is like upbeat party metal music. And Andrew WK is just in general a really interesting person. If you've ever watched his interviews or read his writings, that sort of shit. It's pretty interesting stuff. Alright, so the unique item that I want to show you, this is from Chris Staples, and it is Artifact. As you can see, it's a rather fancy looking USB flash drive in museum casing, or museum style acrylic casing. I can't really see this actually being a museum, but it's a neat little thing. Only 100 of these are made. It's an exclusive EP, not released in any other format, not released digitally. Hopefully nobody will upload it, but yeah, in addition to that, it has like pictures from the studio and like handwritten lyric pictures, other fun things like that. Alright, so before I show this cassette, because I kind of want it to flow into the next video, I think I want to show off about, I don't think I'm going to really count that one as musical media, so I'm going to leave that, but I am going to show off these DVDs, because I have a few live DVDs, like this one from Code and Cambria, Never Ender. So this is Code and Cambria performing their first 4 albums entirely live. I'm about to see them perform their album No World Tomorrow, which is featured on here live probably by the time this is up, well, not uploaded, but published, I'll probably have already seen it. But, yeah, as I say many times, I record these months in advance because I can record them almost daily, but I don't want to just slam them all down on you, so I only publish them once a week. So it's several months off before I'll be seeing them, but I think by the time this is published, I will have seen them already. But yeah, it's a cool DVD set. And then I also have a Foo Fighters Skin and Bones. So I do have other like DVD type things. I feel like a lot of them like are combined with CDs, and oh shit, disc fell out. But they're in CD style casing, and it's just kind of easy to keep in your CD collection, So, but, yeah, this was I call it semi-acoustic because they actually did use a fair amount of electric guitars, but it's I can't even really call it more stripped down because they doubled the size of the band for it, but it's softer, quieter versions of their classic songs. That's a pretty good live set too. Alright, so finally, let's close out with this cassette set of Radiohead's Kid A Amnesiac 20th anniversary reissue of Kid A and Amnesiac. So there's kind of a play on the word cassette and Kid A and Amnesiac, kind of combine them all together. And it has kind of the new special bonus tracks they released just for those Kid Amnesia. And then some previously released B-sides that they included with this called Some B-Sides. I opted to get the cassette because this is the most thorough version of it. A lot of them didn't have the extra B-sides, and I didn't have any physical copies with those B-sides, and I really wanted them, so. Clear cassettes, you got track listing behind it. There's that. And then you have this cool booklet here with art. I want to right now highlight this image because I kind of want to try to like expand this tattoo here into this, but I don't know if it's going to be able to like fit, But I just thought I'd let you know that, and it does kind of connect on the back. But yeah. The art for this is just really cool. I do have the full art book for this as well, which was actually signed by Tom York and Stanley Donwood. Handful of random copies were signed, and I just got lucky. I know it does have the lyrics for the song Kid A in this. I think a lot of it's just kind of random words. It's definitely not the complete lyrics, though. More than anything, though, I just really like the art. That's another image that I really like that I kind of want to try to get tattooed here, but I don't know if it really translates that well as a tattoo, So I might hold off on doing that. But it's a cool image still. So yeah, that's that for that video. I'm done with my CDs. Almost done completely. Yeah, my next video will be all those cassettes there. And that'll be that. So I will see you then.